Exploring the art and science of information. Welcome to the InfoSciShow. I'm your host, Kevin Parker. So what is this channel all about? You could say it's about metainfo, that is, information about information. I talk both theory and practical application on all sorts of information and technology topics. Let's get started. In this video, I introduce high-level domains of information science, information architecture, information technology, and more related topics. And I introduce myself and why I am both excited and qualified to explore these topics with you. Those in the world of information science often refer to these three circles that intersect and form the information science domains. These domains are information, technology, and people. This sets information science apart from other disciplines like computer science that may focus more closely on one of these three circles, like technology. We see examples of the people, technology, and information circles in content from many of the academic departments and schools of information, or iSchools, at several universities. These iSchools are a welcome resource network within information science and technology, training many of the information professionals of the future and leading the discipline forward. Leaders within information technology like CIOs and CTOs and industry analysts often talk about three circles referring to people, process, and technology. Of course, they deal with information too, but the main focus is often on the technology itself, with some consideration given to tech users and processes. People, process, and technology are fundamental to all digital transformation initiatives. Though I would argue, so is information, that precious resource that is often assumed but rarely given the attention it requires for true transformation. Not to be outdone, information architects also like their three circles, which include the information and people as with information science, though IAs often refer to these as content and users. The third circle is context, which refers to business goals, organizational culture, resources, and sometimes technology. These infamous three circles were introduced to many of us through the book Information Architecture, otherwise known as the Polar Bear book, now in its fourth edition. This is an excellent primer on this subject. So on the InfoSciShow, we are going to expand our minds and explore all sorts of domains, let's say 5-ish and counting, that relate to information, technology, people, process, and context. As someone who has worked in many information domains, I find myself adding circles here and there to help give myself and everyone a more holistic view of things. So here's another way of looking at it. This show will cover many of the interrelated topics of information science, including some of the more nerdy, scholarly aspects of information, data, content, storage, technology, and so on. This blends into information architecture and related topics like ontologies and metadata, as well as human-computer interaction and user experience design. Some of our videos and series will be on IT, both for organizations and for personal use. Some videos will include aspects of cybersecurity like encryption, rights management, information assurance, and cybersecurity leadership. Another important topic is information management, which includes data, content, records, and knowledge in all types of information files and formats and in every location. Really, how to manage information as a strategic asset. To tie all these topics together, we will discuss information in business and information in culture. Information in business will include the ever-important topic of leadership and governance, as well as enterprise information and technology management. Information in culture will include videos on consumer technologies and how we can manage and enjoy all the content, memories, data, and records in our own personal lives, along with discussions of information science within popular culture like movies and social media. Finally, I plan to do some reviews of books and learning resources and gadgets and more stuff that I find interesting, and maybe you will too. If you're still with me at this point, you may be wondering who I am and why you should keep watching. If you've already figured that part out, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment about what you want to see me cover on the show. If you're still wondering, my name is Kevin Parker and I am an information professional. I include my first initial J on all the socials, so my handle on Twitter and LinkedIn and Instagram is jkevinparker. I have worked in every kind of IT role from help desk support to software engineer to enterprise content manager to chief information officer. I am always learning and sharing what I learn. I am a certified information professional and have earned some other designations. I speak at several information and technology conferences. I've won some industry awards. I write for a few respected outlets like CMSwire.com. And I teach classes to information professionals on topics including enterprise content management, electronic records management, information architecture, user experience, information capture, and digital archives. If you want to learn and grow with me and explore the art and science of information, please like, subscribe, and set notifications so that you don't miss a single video. This helps more people find my channel and helps me keep making more videos to share. We have many more on the way. Thanks for watching. Now go put information to work for you.